Yeah? I'm not kidding you. I started chanting that. I told you. Can you feel the energy changing? Yeah? I'm not kidding you. I started chanting that in the middle of my living room. I'm going crazy. My kids are looking at me like, okay, mommy's losing it. But yeah, sometimes that's what we need. Go for it anyway. Go for it with the fears, go for it with the doubts, go for it anyway. And then I need to tell the end of the story. National newspaper, on your Instagram feed, in the boardroom, in your bedroom. It doesn't matter if it comes from someone you love, from someone you don't like that much, or from a mix of both, like your mother-in-law, maybe. Dear mother-in-law, if you're watching this, I love you. It's a joke, okay? It is a joke. What is not a joke, though, is the power that one negative comment can have in your life if you allow it to. And I'm not talking about feedback here. Feedback helps us grow. Sometimes we need to listen to things we don't enjoy listening to, but they help us grow, right? No, I'm talking about blunt negativity. I'm talking about those comments, you know, that resemble a dart with a little bit of poison in the tip that somebody throws at you just to bring you down. Have you ever had one of those? Everybody's going, So what do you do then? This is where I use a strategy that I call my personal shield. And I know it might sound a little immature for a 42-year-old woman to say personal shield, but it works like a charm. So every time you receive one of these comments, what do? I lift up my shield. And I repeat to myself the following words. No matter what you think about me or what you say, I know who I am and I am enough. Can you repeat them with me? No matter what you think about me or what you say, I know who I am and I am enough. See, this shield protects your self-esteem. It protects your confidence. It protects you. Do not let the negativity from other people become your own. Words have power. Do not let hurtful words define who you are or what you can do or you cannot do. So make sure you protect them. You protect yourself. You will not be able to stop negative comments from coming your way, but you can stop them from stopping you. You can stop them from stopping you. Okay? Step number 2. Is this landing? Number 1, believe in yourself. We've seen a few elements. Now, step number 2 has to do with gaining total clarity about your life. And you see, lack of clarity produces lots of things: anxiety, stress, confusion. Have you ever been driving down a road and it suddenly gets super foggy and you suddenly get super stressed out because you're not seeing clearly where you're going to go? The same happens to our subconscious mind when we don't have a crystal clear. I don't mean you know what you want. No, I mean crystal clear picture of what you want for your life. It can bring up confusion, self-doubt, and it can bring up even depression. And this is exactly what happened to me. In the year 2000, he agrees with this statement: information is power. It's my birthright. 3 minutes to reread it. And it's the best thing you can do before you go to bed. Manifest in my life. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Food are you nurturing your body with? How do you feel? How do you look? I want you to think about success. What does success look like in the year ahead? What would need to happen in your life to call it successful? See the images, describe them, feel the emotion. What projects are you creating? Who are you creating them with? How is the energy among you? See the images, feel the emotion. Think about your personal growth now. How are you going to grow this year? What are you going to learn? What will you let go of that doesn't serve you anymore? Create the images, feel the emotion. And now you see in this wide screen ahead of you a mixture of images that describe the year ahead. And it could be a mix of experiences, travel, people, words. Just make a mix of these images. And the screen will gradually start moving farther and farther away into the horizon. It's not going away. It's just waiting for you on the other side of this amazing year that you have ahead of you. Feel gratitude. You can smile and inwardly say, may all of these things or something better manifest in my life. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in, deep breath out. Now holding this energy, I want you to write down in your notebooks your letter of the future. And a good way to start is, dear, you put your name, I want to congratulate you for everything I've been seeing you be, do, and have this year. Write down a few of the things you saw. You will continue this letter, but I want you now to take a few minutes and write this down. The year has already gone by. You're writing from the future, congratulating yourself for everything you've done, everything you've overcome, everything you've changed. Go into the details. And you will be able to continue, and I will encourage you to continue writing the letter of the future. And not only to continue writing it, but to continue reading it. Read it every night before you go to bed. It will take you 3 minutes to reread it. And it's the best thing you can do before you go to bed. You know that the last thing you read, you talk about, or you see is the thing that your subconscious mind works on the entire night. So make sure you read something that nurtures that, okay? And there's one more thing I want you to do with this letter, which is something that seals the energy of this letter. And I love how everybody is still writing, and I love to see you so engaged with your letters of the future, because this is a magical tool, as I have shown. I want you to, whatever you've written, hold that in your hand, and I want you to repeat the following words with me. As we said, words have power.